He does like spam some good shit sometimes. Fucking what's his name? I can't remember the guy in the Australian Simpsons. Oh, thanks for the follow, Speed of Kurt. What's it? You cheered 50 bits. Oh my god, bless. Welcome in.
Slut.
Welcome in, Kurt. Oh my god, I'm surprised you didn't activate "Hello, motherfucker" for that one. Actually, that would have almost been an appropriate one. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I have no concept of what I was on about. That's right, the dollary dude thing. So the Tobias and his dad episode and the fucking Prime Minister out on the lake in his donut drinking his beer and stuff. Honestly, it's not that far off back what Australia was like back then. It's super fucking relaxed. Almost like we just don't give a fuck. And yeah, I don't know. It's some areas are literally that rural. Like I've got, oh, was it my research is finished? I've got family that's literally on properties that are hours away from each other. Is it just a new person followed? Yeah. Look, that's why I said, like, when I saw the A slot come up right after the follow, I'm like, of all the ones you could have chosen, mind you, like, you could have, that would have been the appropriate time for either Jeff or, what else did I say? It's the hello motherfucker. Those two would have been perfect timing for that. The A slot wasn't too bad, though, honestly. I need to make a couple more rooms because look, we've got watermill power now. Oh yeah, hydrate. Thank you. I'm about halfway through my drink bottle, so 500 mils now. Doing pretty good. I don't feel as bad. The Panadol and the water is really actually like helping with the migraine today. I'm still going to keep on that for the next couple of days. I'm still going to, as I need it, with the painkillers and as I need it with, well, not as I need it, but frequently drinking the water. Let's get these two off because I just realized my crop room has heater on. It shouldn't. This should be allowed sowing because it's inside and I believe it's now rice. 6. Oh, the fucking raccoon thing. Bless, did you see that in Discord? There's a video of like you and your entire family. Like obviously it wasn't at your current residence because the place looked like a bit of a dump, but like we got to see your whole extended family in one video. It was fantastic. I believe was it in LOL or was it in general? Mark's experienced some inspiration. Oh wait, I've got a warg in the animal pen. Hold up, let's get rid of that. I also have alpacas and stuff. Also, now that I'm not taking care of so many small animals like guinea pigs and shit, this game's actually like giving me some time to, you know, use resources. Also, which one of my people are going out on this quest? So I don't see anybody moving. Oh, there's a restaurant. That's fair. That's kind of fair. Alright. Oh, you guys headed out and I didn't notice. Oh my god, that's alright. Look, they'll catch up. Warg is attacking, that's fine. That means I can send out this group over here. And I want to send out a couple of people that got shock lancers, which are the ones down here. Right. I think that's Nina and Acosta and all them and stuff. Not all these people have got stuff, which is a shame because they don't all have guns, but whatever. That should be enough. Weeks also had one. She can go. Now, I'm pretty sure there's only like maybe 18 people there, but I'm just going to overkill this and just take most of my people with a gun and, you know, just go and take some new friends home. Because that's how you build a colony. That's also how you get ants. Is that the right one? Yeah. Okay, I'll leave a couple of gunners behind. I'll take Humphrey. I'm pretty sure he's like the guy that's like fucking maxed out on guns. That's why he's got the masterwork. But yeah. Chalky Slaughterer sounds like he might be a good one. That's a good name. I imagine like a chalk outline slaughtering, you know. Some of these people got good names. All right, so let's see. Got quite a lot going. You know, a good way to find out how many people you've got is usually either the medicine or the bedroll situation. I don't have that many bedrolls, so we're not sending that much out. So theoretically, there might be 50 people allocated, and I don't think that's right. But I need all these animals. Every animal I can possibly get that can haul can come with me, because I'm not just taking prisoners, I'm taking whatever is fucking available. I know I don't have enough beds to really, like, I've got like 120 odd people and I got like 128 bed space. We've got like a little wiggle room there, just not much, but I'm gonna fucking take some people. Let's see, I don't want them to be eating kibble, but they can take like, oh, that might be too much for a quick trip. 500, that's not enough food. Let's see, some rice. That's a fast way to get food poisoning. 6 days, potatoes, again. 7 days. I only want to go to the 2 locations, get the fuck home before winter, so 7 days isn't quite enough, but I think could be almost. Let's send some corn with them, send 500. 8 days, they'll do it. Look, they'll fucking do it. How many we got? Packaged survival meals, 2 fine meals, that's 2 too many, that's not enough. 15's too many, take that down to 5, 3, take that off. Okay, so then I can pump this up to, say, 200, and bam. They got 9 days worth of food. Too much medical, but we are about to have a fight, so let's take that down. I will stretch. I'll stretch in just a second. I'm going to take some herbal stuff because I'm taking prisoners, and they'll probably need it. Alright, that is more than enough. I haven't even got shit to, like, trade with or whatever. I've got a shit ton of wood, but I'll take the silver, and that'll be good enough. Let's send them out. I don't give a shit if they're hungry. Let's go back here. Save that, and I'll get some stretching going. Yeah, so I think something's attacking or something, because it's got this line through, like, I can't have sped up. But, I mean, they'll fix up eventually. I think it's just a walk attacking. Give or take. Oh, fucking hell, my arms are still so sore. I got that little massage on Sunday, and my arms are still really painful. Like, the massage was good. Don't get me wrong. It was really good. Like, I was able to drool and nearly fall asleep, so it must have been fucking great. But, like, Nick and I were both in the same position after getting our massages where, like, we were incapable of moving afterwards. So it was kind of like one of those semi-paralytic massages where, like, you're incapacitated for up to, like, 12 hours, and if you don't sleep properly, if you don't, like, sleep dead on your back properly, like, you're fucked. Like, you sleep in any other direction, you're fucked. And that's essentially kind of what happened. Oh, this one got built. I don't want to look for gold. Oh my god, you're at 4% looking for it. I don't want to look for gold. Components might be alright. Components for mining, I could do that. Yeah. So he got a lot of exercise for massage. Not really. It's just like neck and shoulders kind of massage. But my neck and shoulders were really sore. Like, you know, there's a Ferratu joke about, like, my shoulders being up around my ears and stuff like that. And, like, prawning at my computer and stuff all the time. So I didn't realize how much was connected. Like, I could feel, like, if they worked on certain parts of, like, my neck and shoulders and stuff, I could feel it further down in my back, or even sometimes in my feet, or, like, wrists and hands and stuff. Like, it carried through. It was a little weird, but it was solid. And because we had 2 different people obviously give me a massage and Nick a massage, we got, like, slightly different results. Like, Nick obviously had a couple of knots in his back, and they fucking went to town on those couple of spots near, like, the top of the shoulders and stuff. So he ended up, like, in a lot of pain afterwards, whereas I was quite fine. I was quite comfortable. I didn't leave him there that long. It must be on the way. Oh, Jackal. Hello. Got a wooden hand. Industrious and asexual. Crafting. Shooting. Alright. And you're 15. You're young. Alright. This is my mostly the caravan that's doing the mining stuff, isn't it? Interesting. Well, they're not going to be able to carry much else. That's steel, though. I might try to make the exception. I'll drop some blocks to take that. So, do any of you guys have... You don't. So this is due to the muscle finally being able to relax. Yeah, that and... there's also various, like, acids and stuff like that that are naturally produced by your muscles and stuff like that, usually when you exercise. And if you maneuver a muscle so it's like simulates like exercise and stuff like that, and then it relaxes into a position, like relaxes too soon, like settles into a position too soon, it can hurt a lot more. I'm assuming they're just going to decimate Jackal and we're not going to get a chance. It's down. If you don't fucking kill him. How dead are you? 6 hours. Possibly. This could happen. You guys, I don't think any one of you guys can construct anything. Where's the spot there? Alright. Did anybody happen to cut some wood? Because I don't recall there being wood cut. Hold on. Let's see. Orders. Wood. Probably these ones over here. I'm going to just see who's capable of actually harvesting a tree, because I only need 2 to come down. Yeah, usually if this acid stuff or whatever settles in your muscles too quickly, you can end up with like a soreness, a stiffness in your joints and shit. That's generally how it kind of goes. Gonna put a heap of those there. People probably sleep. I'll see if I can get this person to come with me. I have no problem with them. They don't have anything particularly special. Oh, there's an aurora going on, so everybody that's awake right now is getting to see. If you look closely, you can see the color changing into like pink and to green at the moment. Through to, I don't know what fucking shades it's going on to. It'll change for a while. Now this other caravan that's coming out behind me. I guess if you're quick enough. No, you guys keep going. How are we going? Trees cut down? Who is doing what? Mate, why are you asleep? Can you build? Let's get... It would have been really great if I could have slapped a door on this a little bit faster than this, but you know what? You don't always get that choice at this game. I don't know who was cutting down a tree. You. Maybe somebody's able to construct 3, 6, you'll do it. Go build that. There's one time you were sitting in bed and you had a PC on a small RT table. Your back muscles got so twisted and pulled a nerve that it made me see the world spinning. As if it's absolutely drunk. Couldn't walk straight even for a meter. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Like, you don't have to do much. Like, I often get it where I sleep in a strange position and my neck gets really sore. Am I still on the right person? Yeah, you build that. My neck gets really sore to the point that, like, I either, like, can't turn my neck or can't turn my head in a certain position or whatever. But I also have, like, multiple injuries through, like, my back and neck and all those sort of places. So it doesn't really take too much for me to, like, fuck something up. Okay, now we've got a spot. Can you please capture? I don't even know if we've got somebody that's capable of medical, but we have 3 hours left because we kind of fucked around a little bit. Let's see, 4, 0, 4, 3, 3, 7. 7's so good so far. All right, mate. I don't know where you're going to need to be, but somebody in these animal piles is going to have some kind of medical shit. Hold up. That'll do it. That'll get it done. Should sleep in 0 gravity. I could only imagine what the fuck that would do to me, eh? You stand over here, because you'll be tending to this person just a hot second. If they live, depending on how severe this happens, I may have to roll it back to capture them. Okay, how you doing? You're captured. You've got 3 hours. That's good enough for me. Are you already tending? Fabulous. Holy crap, somebody's actually doing something. Let's get this prisoner interaction going. Medical emergency. Yeah, I think Jackal might be in a medical situation since he's got like 3 hours to live, you know? It's just a hunch. Oh my god, somebody that needs a lung. I think we have one of those at home. That's a fucking first. I don't know. I used to have like a really nice bed, and then we upgraded it several years ago. And it's a lot firmer. The only problem is I can't flip the mattress. I used to flip and rotate the mattress pretty frequently on my old one. But then this new one, it only goes up one side. So if I rotate it, I end up with the part that my partner sleeps on. And yeah, Nick and I sleep in very different ways. So he ends up indenting the bed in a different spot that ends up hurting my spine if I lay on it. So we can't even rotate it. You guys have kind of just left that door open, but that's fine. Yeah, we got spines at home. Well, maybe. Definitely have lung. Lung and a heart, I'm aware of that. Take the extra berries, the herbal medicine. Take that. I don't want to take the... oh, it's steel, isn't it? I'll see what I can carry. They've already eaten some food. I've already got the extra prisoner. I don't want to take the rocks. We'll take the wood with us. They'll get it done. These guys will catch up in no time, and this other group's slowly working on it. Either way, we've just added a new prisoner. Nice. Yeah, what do we got? Got the heart. Got a liver. Oh, there's a liver. I thought we had lung. Well, apparently we don't even have lungs at home. This is one of those things where somebody says they've got it. You get home, and then you get disappointed to find out it's a variation that's not what you asked for. See, we've got a heart, tongue, spine. We do have spines at home. We've got a bionic heart and a leg. I really should find out if anybody actually requires some bits and pieces. Let's have a look. Let's do... I was going to jump around and do it, but it's a bit easier to do it just the left leg. Okay. Well, they got there pretty fast. Let's get in there. Oh, there's Blessed right there. Just chilling. Okay, well, there's no special structures here this time. That's fine. Get all these harvested, and we'll get all the medicine stuff harvested. And where is it? Here. Oh, we got monkeys. Oh, it's a bit of a shame. I actually haven't seen Monkey visit for a while. When he does, I'll get to tell him about his family encounter. Are they hostile? Oh, well, let's not tell him about the family encounter. Because last time I got attacked by monkeys, I got attacked by like 50-something or 40-something fucking monkeys. And my game went to shit ever since that. Because it was watching me basically kill his whole family fucking tree. Jackal is down over here. Do you guys maybe think... Look, right here is perfect. One of these things got wood on them. I hate having to manually look for this. I'd like to be able to like just select, hey, I want to dump this. And I'm sure that there's a mod for that. I'm sure somebody could let me know that there's a mod for that, but I'm not going to use it. All right, that should theoretically be enough wood. I'm sure that they cut down more. There's more. Okay. So if I slap a door and where is it? Is it structure? Yeah, there we go. Well, Azula, you got to stop pushing my... She keeps stretching backwards and nearly like completely knocking my drink bottle off. All right, I don't know who was able to do that. I think it was Ellie. Were you able to build? Yeah, you can build. I don't know how well Jackal's going to go, but I think she's being tended to right now. Yeah, last couple of days, because of where the cat bed is, it's really close to my drinks. So every so often Azula stretches when she's asleep and she just kind of nudges it. Like, to the point it could nearly get knocked off to the bench. And I know if it gets knocked off, all the cats are going to freak out and just scatter. Because that's what they do when they're spooked. Make that a prisoner bed. Now, somebody should theoretically go and pick up Jackal. Yes, Ellie might be on it. Yep, nice. So they'll keep her safe. You guys are busy working. That's pretty good. I'm not going for any of the wildlife or anything here. I could. There's no point. if I'm lucky enough to have the second group turn up and we have extra space after I take the compacted steel home, I'll just take like some slate or something like that with me, maybe. Okay, electricity here is going well. Electricity here is going really well. The caravan looks like it's headed out. Nice. That's actually really nicely done. I also need to build more of this wall. I was in the process of insulating this, but we didn't have enough wood. So I just did what I could. It's never going to be like fully properly insulated because of the shape and where the turrets are and the wall and stuff, but I'm trying. I would say Jackal's probably still the medical emergency. Yeah. And Lou and Ellie. Lou is going out in this caravan, I think. Isn't he? No. He's just having a mental break for no good reason. That's fine. I mean, everybody has the right to have a mental break if they want to. Sweet. Well, that got out. Where's my other save? Oh, yeah. There. They're right next to each other for once. That's not too bad. Okay, so animals have got good supply up here. They're being kept frozen for winter. That's good. Our supply is kind of running out a little bit. That supply is pretty strong for the animals. That's indoors 20. These have no power. Why did they got no power? Okay, that could be because they're not connected over here. We could be having an issue coming from this end somewhere. Maybe not, but considering that that's working, here's the issue. There we go. That's why you have double connections if you can. Let's see. Selena's flooded with bonds by describing her as a murderous spring. Okay, and they're attracted to each other now. That's great. That solves one more bedding crisis. I'm always happy to have the bedding crisis solved by people shacking up together where possible. Can I get rid of the fence there, please? Ah, they arrived. Sweet. You guys, lasagna and stuff. You guys get on whatever's necessary. I don't think I brought any extra miners with me, but that's fine. Somebody should be able to tend to Jackal. Somebody should be able to do plants, I'm sure. Probably. Don't cut them. They should be done here pretty quickly. Once they're done with that, I'll move them on. I'll move them home. And this other group's just gotten out. They'll be there soon. Not yet. I found when I moved over into this area to like look around. Where the fuck do you go? There you are. Look at you. You're still just getting around. Now if I can find you as a member of the colony, I'll be making you as a member of the colony. Where'd you go? There you are. So looking at your coalition rim base, it's absolutely beautiful. Am I fond of geometric shapes? So I like symmetry, which this base shits all over at all times. But like this design, for instance, kind of gives off what I'm more about. The fact that I'm able to make a singular exit and stuff. The problem I've got with this map is this double line center, right? So when I've got 4 cube center dot, it means that I can't do the really, really impressive shapes and designs that I've got. It's the size of the map. So you need to hit the one that's, I think, uneven to get the actual individual, because otherwise I've got to put 2 doors everywhere to get shit to balance out. But yeah, like for instance, this is already something different that I haven't done before. But I will mostly try to make things mostly symmetrical where I can. Especially the Hatora base, I tried to make mostly balanced, where I had the 2 growing patches down both sides. And I had 3 sets of triangles through the very center, perfectly even in the base. And I actually didn't require a lot of space or resources for the 170 people I had on that map. But the Coalition one was my first big base. And I had no experience with it. And I had 0 mods for that game. That was my very, very first one that actually succeeded. And I don't even know how many people I got. I got a lot. But I didn't have any, like, you know, compacted storage or anything like that where I can have, like, stacks of things or whatever. And that's not really a stack of something, but, like, that will stack. So everything was, like, individual everywhere and stuff. And that one was kind of a bit rip for that game. I also required this kind of style gardening as well to benefit, because that was my first real experience with having a large colony. So I wasn't prepared for grow rooms and stuff. I didn't know much about those yet. The Castel de Mont inspiration. If you could link it into general and Discord, I'll have a look at it later. Because I'm not familiar with it. I've seen a couple of really great designs in, like, Steam. But again, they are just a few designs that people have, like, come across and made. I'm going to make these all open. The corn was overkill. What, in my first base? I don't fucking remember what I grew, but I'm betting it was fucking corn because, like, logically speaking, that's where my brain would have gone. I tried for, like, all sorts of actual crops and stuff in the beginning. And then when I learnt that rice was kind of like the fastest one, I kind of said fuck you to every other kind of crop and went rice for everything. And my people had problems because they only had rice. And yeah, it's been interesting experiencing all these different things. Jesus Christ, I'm right here. Holy fuck. That didn't need to happen. Let's see. Who's got... Green has the plague. Well, that's kind of logical. And Lur's got inspired surgery. Now, if nobody else thinks of fucking the Addams family with Lurch, realistically, but Lur. Imagine that as him as your doctor. Like, would you feel more comfortable or less comfortable about it? Okay, so most of those have got double rooms. Making sure that the doors are starting to close. Yeah, see, I feel like I'd be probably more comfortable. I mean, in the event that something fucks up, I mean, they're mostly... I don't think the family's undead or anything, but I'm pretty sure, like, you know, you do fine. You do fine. And my caravan's arrived. Sweet. Let's go on that in a second. I'm just going to put an extra box around this. I'm trying to take down the resources required to uphold a, a grow room. The more insulated it is, the less high I have to run a heater. You know, all sorts of stuff. It helps. Okay, now this one's not double insulated, and I could later, but not right now. That line's alright. Yeah, I'll check them out later. Let's see, caravans. So we're at the item stash, and I don't yet know what my thing that's going to attack me is. So that's going to be a surprise for later. Okay, let's see. Slate and stuff. I will get on removing all this stuff soon. First of all, I'll take my people up into here and deal with that. But let's save it as raid, because I don't know what's coming. Whoa. Fucking clicked off my game. Come back here. Alright, here we go. Sometimes I honestly, like, click on my chat window by accident. And then I'm like, oh... I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm ambushed by... what are these? Huskies! Okay, I'm getting attacked by huskies. That is a very consistent number of huskies, by the way. And there's Blessed, right there. Let's see. Okay, and how many? A few. That's a shame. I tried to keep various different dogs and stuff on my map before. It doesn't always go too well. I'm just going to move them to about here instead of there, because that will block them from hitting them from the top. And I'll just save wherever my other raid is. There. Alright, let's do this. So they'll have a little bit of a blockage here, but I think the animals will go around just fine. Not everybody here has a gun. A lot of them do. I was actually hoping for this to be people, so I could take them. Well, it's not hurting anybody so far. Okay, that was reasonably successful. Actually, hold up, Jones. Do you mind just walking in here? And we'll claim that. Okie dokie. Well, this is... Basically, I think they could pretty much... I'm not going to take this apart because this is just sandstone. I don't really care for it. But I believe this is marble and... Where is my caravan detected now? 9 days. Okay, that'll be my mining group. You guys are almost finished too. I'll just have to keep an eye on this. So I think that's the only 2 spots that are left. My other group will finish harvesting stuff in like a matter of minutes, I'm sure of it. Okay, come on. I just need to find out if there's anything behind this. I'm pretty happy I went the extra with this line because apparently this is all steel. At the moment I've got like 2 grand of steel.